business mode, ready to defend their home turf. Welcome. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the point. Halliburton outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Wizards. Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. Into the lane. The shot from 20 feet out. Beal, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside for Halliburton. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Beal. First quarter, just over a minute played.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
The kick out to Morris. 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Porzingis. That one goes in.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Morris against Halliburton from the arc. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. Over Avdia. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner. And the layup is good off the glass.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Beal outside. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10 and 3, but things did not end well.
And after that hot start, B.A., a 25 and 44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Smith outside. Here's Nembhard, hounded by Beal.
Washington foul. Denny. Avdia. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. On the wing, Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Avdia from outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside heel. 1:14 left in the first quarter here. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Beal. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton against Morris. Halliburton outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about Halliburton? Well, going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Smith with the rebound. Indiana leading. Pass to Nembhard. Smith outside. Here's Nembhard. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Beal. Down low. Gets stolen by Hield. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Indiana?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And so in the game for Washington. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. Kuzma right side. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Halliburton outside. Outside Hield. Over Avdia. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Morris on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Beal from outside. He drops it from range. Beal's got 6.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Pass to Turner. From 9 feet. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Smith outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Kuzma. And no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. And it's a 4-point Washington lead. Halliburton against Morris. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Back to Morris. Here's Avdia, and that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And, yep, it's good. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Morris outside. Out to Beal. 4-3. They get it back. Here's Avdia. Here's Porzingis. They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall. Porzingis has gotten his third basket of the night.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Pass to Smith. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Morris finds Beal. Oh, stolen by Turner. And here comes the break. Here's Smith. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Nembhard.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Beal from outside. Can't hit that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been okay, Allie, appreciate it.
17. The Wizards. 21.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Chris Duarte is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's Taylor in at power forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Tips.
Well, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
Hachimura finds Wright. Right wing. Oh, deflected. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
McConnell against Wright. McConnell, good. McConnell's got his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Kispert. Gafford with the ball. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Duarte. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Matherin. McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. To the left wing. 2 on the clock. McConnell, good. McConnell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
McConnell against Wright. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Kispert. Basket's good. And the Wizards lead by 4.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Bataze. And Gafford comes to help. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Shot's good by Matherin.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Right outside. And stolen by McConnell. Now the Pacers on the move. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Gafford in the post. Working on Bataze. Here's Kispert. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Washington, Corey Kispert, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Indiana trailing here. 1:10 left in the third quarter. McConnell against Wright. Pass to Matherin. Clock at 4. To the middle. Here's Taylor, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Kispert. Barton left side. Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Matherin. Back to Duarte. McConnell outside. Lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Indiana. On the wing, Barton. Now Gafford. It's good. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. And it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
Good on the bucket.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Beal. The kick out to Morris. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Porzingis. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Morris for three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. It's a one-on-one situation. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
And it's Morris penetrating. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Avdia. Here's Porzingis. Turner covers. Out to Beal. With one on the clock. And he drives in.
The defender did what he could, but Beal read it perfectly and made something happen.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Morris against Halliburton. Launches a three. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Morris for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Avdia. Now here's Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kuzma with the ball. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Here's Smith. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Beal finds Kuzma. The three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Out to Beal. Pass to Morris. Tries the spin move. Kuzma outside. And it's Porzingis that time. Off the assist from Kuzma.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Wizards.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bradley Beal.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
It doesn't go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Morris passes to Beal. Back to Morris. So we see the Wizards get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for the Pacers, they've got Halliburton. Turner is out there with Smith. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good, so young, and still hungry. But the best thing about it, Kevin, is that they're continuing to improve. And so they're making all the right steps in the right direction. A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Out to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And so here is Indiana after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Off target with his 3. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brunson kicks to Randall. This one for 3. Brunson no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Hield against Barrett. Hield can't hit. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton with the steal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. They grabbed their own miss.
Effort points by Turner. Working hard inside. Getting rewarded with some points.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Pass to Reddish. New York with a new 14.
Okay. Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
And here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Now here's Brunson. Randall outside. Goes back up. Robinson. And the shot goes in.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there. And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position. That 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Halliburton against Brunson. A crossover. And it's Halliburton missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Out to Barrett. The pass to Brunson. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Smith. And Brent about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
6 on the shot clock. Halliburton passes to Turner. And they'll turn it over for it not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Reddish kicks to Brunson. Outside for Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
For Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Now here's Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Now Barrett. It's stolen by Hield. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside, stolen by Robinson. Barrett against Halliburton. And Barrett gets it to go.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Indiana shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw drops for Hield.
At the line for Indiana.
Both free throws good from Hield.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
The previous play is under review.
he's certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. Randall from outside. Here's Robinson. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks leading by 6. To the inside. And there's Randall on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Drills the three-pointer.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Halliburton, and Halliburton sends it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Brunson the pass to Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The assist.
Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Hield can't hit. New York leading by 11. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Randall passes to Brunson. Outside for Randall. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Reddish, no good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's Halliburton missing. Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. With the drive, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Reddish has got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Barrett kicks to Randall. Feeds to Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Assisted.
And the Knicks lead by 15.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Here's Nembhard. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Randall passes to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Has to heel. Here's Nembhard. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer heel. Left alive by Indiana. From deep. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2-7 though.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. Outside for Randall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nembhard the pass to Smith. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Nembhard. Turner. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Barrett for three. And that one is off. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And thank you, David, and we'll be right back after. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Taylor, and it's McConnell in at the point. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. The high post shot. Here's Forte. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Passes it to Quickly. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Rose kicks to Fournier. Pass to Toppin. Back to Fournier. New York needs to get off a shot. Toppin can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 15. Stolen by Rose. Hartenstein passes to Toppin. Jacks up a three. He doesn't hit that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Mathurin. Tries again to the right side. McConnell with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. A second chance effort. It's deflected. Now, here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. The Pacers have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's McConnell into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New York leading by 14. The shot's good from Quickly.
Pretty fundamental play there from Obi Toppin, getting it to the wide open shooter.
2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, he finally got to claim that trophy.
New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Kicks to Rose. Fournier pass to Rose. He dishes it to Toppin. A three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 16. Down low. Toppin with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Rose. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Knocked away and stolen by Fournier. The pass to Toppin. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. Duarte grabs the board.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Shot by Taylor, no good. The Knicks leading by 18. And 1:01 left in the third. Toppin, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Toppin's got 6 in the quarter.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Indiana again turning it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Rose scanning the floor. And again, New York with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Good on both. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell against Rose. Pass to Quickly. New York moving the ball around. And Fournier kicks to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Batadze. Here's Taylor. The layup missed. And so it's the New York Knicks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York, setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Reddish. And it's Robinson in at the center. Here's Reddish. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Halliburton passes to Turner. Plays it up off the glass.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Brunson against Halliburton. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith on the wing. The second effort. Here's Turner. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter. Randall outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Halliburton outside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Runs in the pass to Robinson. Got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Reddish. Right side Turner. Halliburton with it. Now defended by Randall. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall dishes to Robinson. Now the pass to Brunson. Out to Barrett. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the wide open shot from Reddish. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 18. And Brunson comes to help. Turner finds Heel. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Randall outside. It's Barrett on the wing. From outside the arc, they get it back. Here's Robinson. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barrett for 3. Back to Reddish. Pass to Barrett. Out left to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Julius Randle.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
52 seconds left in the game. Halliburton against Brunson. He kicks it to Reddish. It's Barrett on the wing. New York moving it around. Reddish with the ball. And another 3 for New York.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton outside. With the teardrop, Smith. And Smith with the stop.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Randle. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
Famer Doris. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Reddish on the wing. It's stolen by Kuzma. Morris outside. Beal outside. Kuzma outside. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Randall right side. Now here's Barrett. Over Avdia. Shot is good by Barrett.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Reddish misses. Inside, here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Brunson passes to Reddish. Avdia pulls it in. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Greg.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Knicks timeout. It's time to welcome your Wizards.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Let's give it up one more time.
Here's Brunson. That shot off the mark. Good D by Porzingis. The Wizards have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Deflects the pass. Out to Beal. Back to Kuzma. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. Morris outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Possession to New York.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Barrett. Outside for Randall. The 3. Second chance shot. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Kuzma outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. One of the things you have to think about with the New York Knicks, there are quality pieces here. Julius Randle and R.J. Barrett are very capable wings. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time presence in the middle of the paint. The struggle, guys, has been for them putting all these pieces together.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Wizards with a lead. Yeah, Doris, having the pieces fit and being able to find consistent success has eluded the Knicks.
Right. Some of that has been a bit out of their control, but there does seem to be this constant tinkering as they search for something that really works for them. They've got to figure this out. Knicks fans are long suffering.
Brunson against Morris. Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Reddish on the wing. Brunson with it. Beal picks him up. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Morris outside. Out to Beal. Here's Avdia. Kuzma outside. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal from outside. That one no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And the Wizards on the break. Here's Porzingis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Porzingis has got 8.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
DC family, a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Barrett. Outside Reddish. Out to the right wing. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside Reddish. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Randall. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Avdia. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Beal against Reddish. Beal into the lane. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the 3. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries to keep it alive. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Morris passes to Kuzma. Up top, Beal. "20 feet out. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Reddish to the wing on the left. Left side Brunson. Back to Reddish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
At the line for the Knicks,
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Beal. The Knicks pull it in. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Randall. Pass to Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And it's Washington the other way. To the paint. And stolen by Brunson. Randall with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Barrett passes to Randall. Beyond the arc. Bradley Beal puts it in. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. 59 seconds left in the first half of this game. Barrett finds Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Robinson's gotten his second bucket.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Barrett on the wing. There's the drive. Outside Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Here's Beal. Count it. Good. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter. For 3, Randall. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be...
put your hands together and loud for the Jabberwocky.
if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Derrick Rose. Evan Fournier is out there with Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's quickly in at the shooting guard position.
Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan. A chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh my goodness.
Quickly passes to Fournier. Shot clock at 3. And Gafford with the block. Hachimura outside. Takes the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Wright. Hachimura in the post. He's against Toppin.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points, and I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
Pass to Rose. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rose has gotten his first points in this one.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Wright drives it. Here's Hachimura. Here's Kispert. Barton outside. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. New York goes the other way with it. Fournier with the ball. Barton covering to the inside. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Fournier.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player. And if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Here's Kispert, guarded by Quickly. Here's Barton. Wright on the right side. Wright picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Rose. Off with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Pass to Fournier. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Fournier's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When you make a 3 on him, Fournier wants a little payback, and he gets it.
Here's Kispert. The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fournier, the pass to Toppin. Unloads from 13. Washington with a rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Martin against Rose. Wright, pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Out to the right wing. Hachimura against Toppin. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And they're on the break. Keeps it alive. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force a turnover. and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Rose, the pass to Toppin. To the paint, to end the run, and Rose with the nice bucket inside. Rose has got 6.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Right with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From outside, off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Quickly. And he banks in the layup.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Toppin feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Here's Kispert. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Wizards up 8. And we're coming right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the 1. That's the group for Washington right now. Back to Beal. Pass to Avdia. Oh, he tries a 3. Randall pulls down the board. New York trailing. Down low. Shot left block. Another one falls for New York.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morris has got his first basket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Brunson. Up top Reddish. And stolen by Porzingis. Morris against Brunson.
Washington foul. Kristaps Porzingis. First personal foul. First team.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Porzingis. No good on the shot. So New York will take it the other way now. Reddish finds Barrett. Porzingis on the double team. Back to Robinson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was the previous play is under in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Ali, thank you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Barrett to the middle. Brunson misses. The Wizards have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Morris passes to Porzingis. Robinson with a steal. Inside. Reddish misses. The Wizards with a lead. Beal with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Morris for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Reddish against Porzingis. Reddish misses. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Reddish against Beal. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Brunson passes to Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Beal outside. And that's going to be a travel.
Possession to New York.
Brunson against Morris. Brunson passes to Robinson. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Beal's shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Offensive board. Outside for Randall. For 3. Yeah! And now they trail by just 4.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Cuts off the pass. Fast break, New York. And here's Brunson from the arc. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Beal attacking. Outside Brunson. Outside Robinson. Randall left side. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Reddish. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win.
Going up against the Indiana. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Smith. He's out there with Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. Halliburton outside. Count the basket. Halliburton's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pacers.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Indiana moving the ball around. Kicks it to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Turner passes to Hield. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Washington basketball.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Morris outside. Ripped away. Now the Pacers moving it up. No good that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. Pass to Beal. They double team Beal. And here's Kuzma. On the wing, Morris. There's the triple. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters. And at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
Smith wide open. He fires. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, thanks. And Halliburton slams it in.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Morris outside. To stop the drought, out to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Here's Nemo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Morris. Rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 5. To the paint. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
And Beal gets it to go.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock him down.
Halliburton for 3. Turner. The putback is no good. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Morris finds Beal. Avdia. Mr. Porzingis. It's good. This game is all even.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Porzingis. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Back to Morris. Here's Beal. Here's the drive.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the C on that possession.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 5. Beal taking his time here. No good with the triple. That will count. The shot comes out. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. And the
DC family, your Wizards, UNC.
And And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Kuzma can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. And he drives in. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Wizards shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Morris inside. He's covered by Halliburton. There's Beal with the 3. That shot off the mark. And Indiana will come the other way. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game off. If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 1. Morris against Halliburton. He dishes it to Turner. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length. He's more than capable of finishing inside.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Halliburton passes to Hield. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
Big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
In transition, here come the Wizards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the evening. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
He goes up again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, it's tough to stifle Porzingis' impact on the glass. He's one of the more physically gifted big guys in the league.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Smith finds Halliburton. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Nembhard. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
GA, he's asked to carry big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass. Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Halliburton kicks to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Smith outside. Wants to get it to Turner and does. They need this. And it's in there. Turner's got his 2nd bucket.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Morris against Halliburton. Morris passes to Kuzma. Fires from deep. Pacers with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Porzingis kicks to Avdia. He can't get it to go. And Indiana will come the other way. Halliburton outside. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside, Kuzma passes to Porzingis.
Man, the defensive Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's Smith, back to Halliburton. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Halliburton's got 7 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Beal with the steal. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
17. The Pacers. 16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Martin in the front court with Hachimura. Kispert is out there with Wright. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Kispert wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kispert's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Washington. Up top, McConnell. Guarded by Wright. Washington with the rebound.
Indiana foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Wizards leading by 5. Wright outside. Pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Duarte. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A shot by McConnell, no good. Barton kicks to Kispert. Shoots the 3. That shot misses. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hands it from downtown.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
McConnell scanning the floor. And the rejection by Gafford. Kispert, the pass to Hachimura. The kick out to Wright for the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's McConnell. Here's Taylor. Here's Bitadze. And the shot is long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Martin with it. This one for 3. Taylor with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Right outside. And the pass to Kispert. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
1:37 left in the third. McConnell, and it's right, sending it back.
Boy, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The shot's good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now, right. And it's Kispert in the corner. Over to the left wing. Hachimura kicks to Barton. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. To the inside. And Barton throws it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
McConnell against Wright. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closer, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass. Gafford's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Vitadze can't hit. Now, here's Kispert. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And here's McConnell. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Washington ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Smith is out there with Heel. Then it's Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Beal pulls it in. Wizards leading by 9. Kuzma, right side. Outside, Beal. On the wing, Morris. From the arc. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. The 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Here's Morris. Outside for Beal. Here's Nembhard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Andrew Nemhard taking 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Washington has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Beal driving inside.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Here's Nemhard. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 6-point game. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. And that one, good. 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Here's Beal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound, Washington. Abdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morris against Halliburton. A wide open look here for Kuzma. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
Pacers trail by 8. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Halliburton kicks to Smith. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Beal with it. Mr. Porzingis fires the 3. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Healed outside. Out to Smith. Here's Halliburton with the putdown. And Turner stays with it. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Over in the corner, Avdia. To the middle. Fires for 3. Nemhard grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Beal driving inside. Money!
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Halliburton outside. 3-pointer. That shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Now Beal. Kuzma right side. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And it's a 7-point Wizards lead.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Turner. Smith finds Halliburton. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound, Washington. Now, here is Morris. And so it's the Wizards with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for...
premier rim protectors. He said,
well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And so off the tip, it is New York. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Buddy Hield, Smith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat, a guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Now here's Brunson from behind the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And the basket by Halliburton. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually BA just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton left side. Here's Nembhard. Reddish covering. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Brunson against Halliburton. Left side Reddish. Now here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. Pass to Robinson. The shot no good. Hield with the defensive effort. Now Turner. He's off on that one. Outside Brunson. Reddish passes to Robinson. Outside for Randle. Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Randle can't hit. Halliburton outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this, 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. And BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Smith finds Turner and out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Brunson against Halliburton. Kicks it out to Barrett. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Pass to Reddish. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now here's Smith. Here's Nembhard. And he throws it down with one hand.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Steps back. Halliburton against Brunson. Outside Reddish. Outside for Randall. 4 on the clock. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Halliburton with the ball. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shakes him. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. Pass to Turner. Randall with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out in front. They lead by 3. And will return shortly.
And a big round of applause.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. It was crippling defense.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Barrett in at the 3. That's the group for New York starting the second. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
The kick out to Brunson. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Turner with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Turner passes to Halliburton. No good off the back of the rim.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Randall, the pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Indiana trailing here. Halliburton on the wing. Brunson defending. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Randall. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Halliburton for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. To the right side. Randall finds Robinson. Clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Halliburton goes. Here's Turner, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
Smith outside. Outside for Halliburton. And stolen by Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Robinson. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside heel. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. New York goes the other way with it. Looking to end the drought. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, got the momentum. Randall's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
Pick by Smith. Halliburton for three. And here's Smith. Check by Randall. Pass to Halliburton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Down low. Here's Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Wide open look. Turner inside. Randall's there. Goes back up. It's deflected.
That's just a good, solid, instinctual play there from Randall.
The three, Barrett. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Pacers. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Chris Duarte is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Goga Bitadze, and it's Taylor in at the 4. Pass to Hartenstein. To the inside.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Duarte. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. McConnell's got his first basket of the night.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
McConnell against Rose. And here's McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Out to Rose. Pass to Fournier. Rose against McConnell. 5 on the clock. Quickly outside. And stolen by McConnell. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Here's Hartenstein. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Inside. Here's Bitadze. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. Quickly passes to Toppin. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul charged to Chris Duarte. That's his first personal. First team foul. Obi Toppin at the line.
The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. McConnell against Rose. Over to the wing. Here's Taylor. Indiana again missing. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Drives to the hoop.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Rose outside. Pass to Toppin.
2 minutes.
Quickly outside.
2 minutes.
Foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Indiana leading. 1:52 left in the third. It's Duarte on the wing. Spins. Out to the wing. Here's Taylor. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Rose against McConnell. Here's Matherin. And 1:01 left in the third. The shot, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep, Rose buries it from 3. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McConnell outside. It's Duarte on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 10-2 run here. Now here's Quickly. Defense right on him. Here's Fournier. It's rebounded by Indiana. With the drive. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Toppin outside. Out to Rose. This one for 3. The offensive rebound.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Pacers up 2 after.
And a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Obi Toppin out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Quickly in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to Turner. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Barrett's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Brunson against Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Hield on the wing. 6 to shoot. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Reddish passes to Barrett. The three, Randall. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Nembhard. Halliburton outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Randall, the pass to Reddish. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
Now Halliburton. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pacers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Barrett. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Hield. The free throw drops for Barrett.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Halliburton up top. Brunson defending. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
And Brunson, here we go. For 3, Randall drills it from deep. It's a tie ball game.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Halliburton against Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Back to Halliburton. Now Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Brunson. Randall outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. And then Turner with the dunk.
Wow. Turner just going off. Stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Brunson against Halliburton. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a way to get the big bucket. With the size advantage, there's no stopping that.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Randall pulls down the board. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Barrett. Randall outside. On the take. Back to Barrett to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Halliburton.
is a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
At the line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed them from a 2-point lead to 3.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, and no one said it was going to be easy.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. What a performance. Allie, thank you as always.
Case. And great something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. There you go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. Avdia in at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Beal from long range. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Morris against Brunson. Here's Randall. Porzingis with the block. Beal gets a wide-open look. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Brunson the bounce pass. Porzingis with the steal. Kuzma with it. Picked up by Barrett. Beal the pass to Kuzma. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills. Well, the Washington Wizards trying to get their organization on track. I think bringing in Wes Unseld to lead that coaching staff is critical. Maintaining your tie to Bradley Beal is equally important. But boy, guys, it has been a while since they've had real success. Their last finals trip, 1979.
Out to Kuzma. And the wide open shot from Morris. And a miss there on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the basket is good.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
And Doris, what do you think the Wizards need to make a deeper run at the playoffs?
Well, ambition is certainly a good place to start, but you have got to understand this is a process. And I think the change in management, the change in head coaching position, and the acquisition of someone like Kyle Kuzma, who's a multi-positional wing player that's important. Still a lot of questions for this organization.
Now, Reddish. Following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Robinson kicks to Reddish. The three. Rebound, Washington.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
There's Beal with the three. Second shot opportunity, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Washington shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. That one a little long.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Out to Morris, all alone. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New York. Brunson scanning the floor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's Beal. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Beal's got 5 points so far. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
Now here's Beal. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. It's stolen by Randle. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Reddish. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Morris outside. And the three off target. New York trailing. Randle passes to Brunson. Now here's Avdia. Defense is right there. There's the pass to Randle. Shot from 12. Washington with the rebound. Left side, Beal. Pass to Avdia. And here's Morris for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Knicks City Kings. Here they are, fans.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Kuzma will step in at the 4. With Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the 1. And here's Brunson. Back to the three-pointer from Bradley Beal.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Morris outside for Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3 points.
Morris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
Now here's Brunson. And Barrett now top of the key. And that one, good. Barrett's got his first points of the night.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Morris kicks to Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Randall.
Wizards lead.
Beal against Brunson.
13.
Morris passes to Beal. Morris looking over the floor. Beal with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Avdia can't hit. For New York, they've got a nice 3 of 3 to start the set. But 3. The shot by Reddish, no good. Wizards leading by 4. Kuzma passes to Morris. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Reddish. The shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis. Barrett against Beal. Pass to Kuzma. Over Reddish. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brunson the pass to Reddish. Randall with the ball. Crafty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Here's Brunson. Kicks to Barrett. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Barrett's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Beal from long range, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall, and he drives in, and Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randall getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
19.
Now here's Beal, guarded by Reddish. Beal the pass to Porzingis. Robinson with the block. Here's Reddish. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Outside for Beal. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Brunson with it, driving the lane. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the triple drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
23.
Morris against Brunson. Outside, Beal. Kuzma passes to Beal. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. In the corner, Barrett with it. 3 seconds left. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Substitution on the court.
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The end of the first half.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
The Knicks, 23. The Wizards, 26. And let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Hartenstein is out there with Toppin. And it's Rose. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. That's the 5.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Kispert with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Hachimura kicks to Kispert. Back to Hachimura. Lock at 6. Right. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. With the drive, and Toppin throws it down.
Well, you see the run, jump athleticism of Obi Toppin. He gets to the rim in a hurry.
Here's White, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Toppin passes to Quickly. The kick out to Rose. He's looking for Toppin and finds him. And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Gafford. Makes it off the glass. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Rose in the post, right on him. Now, here's Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Toppin can't get it to go. And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. The lead is 2. Toppin with the steal. Left side Rose. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. Washington fast break. Gafford misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Washington's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Hachimura kicks to Wright. Down low. Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right down low. He's covered by Rose. And that one's good. Martin.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Right against Rose. Passes it to Toppin. 1:35 left to play in the third. Rebound, Washington. And here is Kispert. Pass to Hachimura. Now, Wright. Back to Hachimura. To the left wing. Kispert, wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Wizards have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Wright. Barton outside. The kick out to Wright. And stolen by Fournier. And now the Knicks on the break. Got a piece of it.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
And Camper throws it down.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here's Quickly. Guarded close. Misses from close range. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Wizards leading by 6. Beal taking his time here. And finished off by Beal.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Now, Brunson. And so it's Washington holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but they're working.
And a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kuzma will step in at the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Morris outside. Outside Beal. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks trail by 9. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Rebounded by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beal with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Here's Kuzma. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Beal. They get it again. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
On the wing, Morris. Brunson covering. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Kuzma.
And the Wizards lead by 9.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Brunson the pass to Reddish. Offline with his 3. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. The pass to Morris. Porzingis with the ball. Garrett covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. Outside, Beal. Kuzma outside. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards working the ball around now. Lets it go. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barrett the pass to Randall. The shot off that time. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Morris. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The Wizards with another miss. Knicks trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. 3-on-3. Here's Morris. On the wing, Morris. Beal against Robinson. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. Over Randall, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
New York, they're working against the clock now.
2 minutes.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Passes it to Reddish. They need this one. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside, Beal. Kuzma passes to Morris. Here's Beal driving to the basket.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Morris against Brunson. Outside for Randall. The tray. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Morris. Kuzma passes to Morris. Beal from long range. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Wizards.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bradley Beal.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
The 3 from Morris. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall down low. He's covered by Beal. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Here's Morris. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win.